Doja Doe in the building. Y'all go check him out on Twitch, man. He's a great streamer, great father, a Madden specialist.
You
I'll
feel
say
me?
that too. He does do that Madden if anybody want to play my man for some money.
Always accepting.
The reason I want to bring you on here is because it's been a few months since your first trip to Colombia. You know what I'm saying? The euphoria has settled, and I just wanted to ask you a few questions because I remember the night before we was at your house, and I told you I was like, "Yo, this trip is gonna change our lives,"
On
and
me.
I feel like it's some aspects it has, especially mentally. But um, do you feel like your life has changed since then?
I mean, it not changed as far as like dramatically, but it showed me a different, like it opened my eye to a lot of different aspects.
Yeah. Would
Like,
you say your standards with women have changed, like here in America?
yeah, I'm way less tolerant of a lot of stuff. Like,
Which
I,
is normal because if you go somewhere and you see how things can be for yourself, and then you come back somewhere where it's not like that, you're dealing with more attitudes, you're dealing with different things, just not as feminine as a whole from like the woman around you and stuff like that. That can definitely be something that changes your standards.
yeah.
Um, what would you say was like the best thing about going to Cartagena or going to Colombia in general?
Well, probably seeing a different culture for real, mainly just learning.
You said seeing a different culture.
Yeah, like seeing how things are outside of America. That was about probably the most eye opener, and
And
like,
did the poverty out there give you like somewhat of a more like respect from like respect for America in that aspect?
yeah, because it's you see, like, yeah, we got it bad, but we don't really got it that bad to where like how everybody be trying to find complain about. You
Yeah,
got the slide. Hold up. Oh yeah, like you see, I seen people eating out the trash can. That's the craziest thing. Like,
hmm
yeah, literally watching somebody eat with somebody just put their mouth on
yeah,
and
that
stuff like.
definitely would.
Fucking, that was probably the best. That was probably the craziest thing to make me respect. Like, oh yeah, we really got something. Like the
Yeah,
way
because
the women operate out there, just the whole structure, everything out there. Uh,
but yeah, I was about to say that for me it just made it so like I see America as like a great place to get money because we do have certain opportunities, but as far as like lifestyle, you can probably live a more fulfilling life in another country as far as like just having peace.
yeah, I say that a lot too. Like you saying versus living in America, you have more peace out of the country.
Yeah, more peace out of the country, but here you
Mm-hmm.
can make more money because you got
Yeah.
more opportunity and more avenues that you can make money. A lot of them out there, they barely got internet, cell phones, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So even beyond just okay, we know that we got more options when it comes to women out there. We also can live a pretty decent life. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Probably be a little bit more simpler, a little bit slower. And yeah, your Amazon package might take longer to get there, but you can live a good life overseas for sure.
Yeah.
Hmm
If you're not into like in the new age, basically so into technology with internet and everything, like social media, you'll have a perfect life across seas. But if you're addicted to like social media, I feel like you probably like you might feel horrible. You probably won't have the same view we have as far as like going overseas and actually living over there because you're so accustomed to the American way. Being so, like basically spoiled with technology and the internet and basically fast data, fast shipping, like all I don't even know how to put it. But like
Mhm.
all the accommodations that come with living in America.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Mhm.
A lot of my viewers, they a lot of them said like they wish they had somebody like you with them because like how you were dealing with the salesman and like the it's a third world country, so it's a lot of um grift and a lot of people trying to get your money and stuff out
Yeah,
of you. And a lot of those guys you gotta tell them no like 10 times. They did seem to kind of be intimidated because they it seemed like they were used to Americans not snapping on them like that.
being green, trying to like feel like, oh yeah, like I just feel like you should never want to feel like, yeah, don't disrespect nobody, but at least stand your ground to know a person like you got your own space at the end of the day. No means no. Like, it just you just gotta assert yourself basically. Let them know. Like you don't gotta intimidate them. Like I wasn't trying to intimidate them. I just was trying to like, but it's like how I'm here, like just give me my space when I want my space. Like if I don't want nothing, just take no and leave it alone.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Yeah, and I think it was the fact that you were kind of pushing that line from
Mm,
being assertive and almost about to get into an
yeah.
altercation. I think that was kind of more so the part that they like because a lot of people they don't know where that line is, so they're afraid to even be assertive when it comes to
Hmm.
these people, and they lose all their money because they get scammed. Know what I'm saying
Hmm.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, I can see, man. You just gotta, hey, sometimes you gotta get almost to that point to get your point across. But you know where you at. You know this is a different country, so you're not gonna really take it to
Yeah, you
that
ain't trying to go to
aspect.
Colombia in jail for sure.
Yeah, like, but you got sometimes like I felt like the people that I was telling no move around and stuff like that. They got the energy. Like, oh yeah, he could take it there, but why? Don't nobody really want to go through that for real. Like of seeing somebody get taken in.
Mhm. What would you say is like the biggest difference from women out there and women here in America?
I feel like women out there, they more so, yeah. Like I know they get the painted picture of them selling their body and stuff like that. But I feel like that's just their way to survive. Just like, like it's like a bunch of women. Some women gotta take that route. Even in America, it's some women that just gotta take that route
Survival
of
mode.
yeah, just gotta go into survival mode because that's all they knew as a kid. It's like you just sit if you sit a little boy in a trap house all his life, he gonna eventually mimic that. And some like he might not go deep, he might end up clicking and learning that, oh yeah, this is not the right way, but it's a higher percentage of a chance for him to be in that lifestyle when he's around it 24/7. That's all he know, that's all he's seen his older peers do. And that's how the women probably think over there, it's like it's so, but I feel like they still like they would rather love over that dollar for real if they could. Like if they had a better situation, like in their country with a better financial system in their country, a better everything.
Yeah, and you know firsthand that all of them ain't doing it like that. Know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Would you say that you've met a girl you met a diamond in the rough that isn't trying to
Yeah,
sell
yeah, I
her
just
herself or like cheat her way up through? through society and just
Hmm.
playing gold, trying to find a rich dude and run his pockets?
Yeah, I forgot to text my little baby back just now. She just was texting me like two while I was putting my setup together. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like it's definitely women like that. Like, I tried my hand. I'm a male at the end of the day, so I'm gonna like try my hand to I'm out there having fun. So,
Yeah,
but
you
she
got eyes.
told me she told me like I liked her approach on how she really told me like I'm not with that. Like, so it really opened my okay. Not every woman is like that out here. Not every woman is just trying to just because you're an American man or you got a little money, I can just throw myself at you or some shit like and just
Mm-hmm.
think that we about she showed me something different.
Mm-hmm. It's important to distinguish which girls are like that and which girls aren't, because if you start getting them
Yeah.
mixed up, you can get fucked up in the game, right?
Oh me, that's yeah. Hey, I got bros that got mixed up in the game out this bitch, bro. Like,
Hmm. Yeah, that's why I try to tell these young guys going to these places like, yo, it's your first time, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to take a step back and see everything around you for what it is. Because if she's selling it, she's selling it.
and,
She's gonna
and,
tell you she's selling it. It's like it's not gonna be too much deception about it, especially if you ask.
and that was like my most like just not smoking. So, and you not like I'm not a real drinker, so it's like I was more on point than I probably am in America because it's like I'm more comfortable here. Like even though I'm not comfortable, but you more like this home base. This the home country, so you gonna
Mhm.
move a little bit different, a little bit looser out here than you would out
We can
there.
carry our guns here.
Yeah, that too. Like I
We can
ain't really
carry
gotta
our
care
guns,
about you.
and the girls speak the same language, and we
Hmm.
already know what that
I
means.
got I can understand everything.
Mhm. Would you say the with meeting a good girl, like the language barrier is like a big hurdle?
Yeah, because like when you meet a good girl out there, like they some real cool people. Like mainly all the girls I talked to out there, it was
Yeah, as far as like
real
being good women, even the ones
good.
that sell it, they seem
Yeah,
like
like they good
they're not
women.
bad
Like
people.
yeah, like they good people at the end of the day, good genuine people. Like
Some of
so.
them not. We just seeing some with the finesse, but I mean,
Like you just got like it's like the projects. You got a good girl, you got a bad girl, you got the good, it's a diamond and rust in the project, but you still got you got your project chicks, the ones that gonna go
yeah.
crazy, be on the block and shit like
And even that diamond and rough, that good girl, if somebody walk past and they drop $100 bills out their pocket, she probably gonna pick it up because she knows she on welfare and she struggling.
yeah.
She living in the projects. You
Which
know what
is
I'm
real
saying?
because I'm gonna pick that bitch up. So I ain't got no problem. Hey.
And that's why you can't really blame for taking advantage of a situation that's easy to take advantage of.
uh, At the end
Mhm.
of the day, it's like that people gotta survive. If that's the survival, I can't really I can't really say too much about a person who don't got as much opportunities as we got up here to say
Yeah.
like what they doing with their lifestyle and how they should be like because it's really not that much opportunity out there for them. So it's like
Yeah, and the guys that do like that don't take the time to at least try to understand the culture are usually the ones that are the problem when we hearing they say gringos go home.
mhm.
They don't want us coming there. Like they want us coming there. They want our money, but they don't want us coming there and then
They
we
like one girl told me like a lot of Americans go there to and they feel like they walk on like they
they
just
better.
yeah like you can't go to places like it's just like I keep comparing it to just going to poverty places here. You can't go to poverty places and and think that, oh yeah, you just about to shine and you ain't about to give out nothing. It's just like boom, you a rapper. You can't go to your hood in the Rolls Royce, 50 bands in the car and all this jewelry on, and think that, oh yeah, these people just gonna be like, oh yeah, you gonna look like you trying to stunt because you like, but you're not even trying to give back, or you know what I'm saying, trying to even indulge in, like, you not even, you
Them people
standing around
hungry.
there all quiet, you like, bro, don't even touch me, you like, you don't even want to be touched by these people. Like, at the end of the day, these people same people, we all get the same diseases, the same all type of shit. So at the end of the day, ain't nobody no better than nobody. They just in a fucked up predicament, especially when they got another country flooding their country that just came from a more even fucked up predicament. So you gonna see, it's like, bro, like, our poverty ain't shit compared to their poverty at the end of the day, bro. Like,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
fact.
look at it aspect, we got welfare, we got all this. They ain't got none of that shit. They ain't got no food stamps. They ain't
We
got
got
none of
certain states that just give
that.
homeless people monthly checks for being
You
homeless.
feel me? Like,
They're
we give
homeless
it.
out there. They got their kids selling cheeks and
Like, just say
trying to
like
get.
this, like Venezuelan people moved, most of them migrated to Colombia. When we get people to migrate here, we'll pass an act to where, like, now immigrants get a certain amount of money, they get citizenship here. They not getting that over there. When
Nah,
they just get to move in that country, but you gotta get it on your own, bro. It's not no little care package, no starter pack. No, you just gotta start on your own.
yeah,
So that's
man.
the difference.
That definitely is the difference. That's the difference. We're gonna end it off right there. You know what I'm saying? I want them to catch more of us on live. I want other guys to hop on, join the panel. I got guys from all over the world on this channel, and I'm very grateful for that because my main goals is trying to show guys they got options, trying to show guys that it's different things to do in this life besides be on your own block. Because at one point, my world was very small. At one point, I never left my city, so I understand that mindset for sure. You got anything? Last words?
I mean, shit, just go explore,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Get off that block, man.
Go explore and get off that block. There you have it. Thank y'all for